Hey guys, in this video we will talk about the basic difference between programming and coding. They look like they are pointing towards the same thing, but really it doesn't mean it. They both are two different terms for a software developer who actually works with the real world programs or the problems. But firstly, I will tell you what actually it is and then we will move on our topic. So first of all, I will tell you what actually coding is. So coding is a computer programming language that helps us to communicate with a computer because computers do not understand human language. So the coding will help us or allows the human beings to communicate with the computer. The next, we will talk about what actually programming is. So guys, you know what is programming? If you know, then tell me in the comment box. I will tell you, don't worry. Programming is a bigger aspect than coding, which is one of the parts of it. It is the process of developing an executable software program that is implemented without any errors. It is the programmer's job to analyze a problem in the code and provide us solutions. I hope now you get to know the basic difference between programming and coding, and I hope your doubts are much more clear. But don't worry, if your doubts are not clear, I will tell you the basic difference also. A fundamental difference between coding and programming is that coding is the part of your programming language, whereas programming is the processor of creating a program, and coding is a part of programming that deals with converting your language into the binary commands for the machine. And whereas programming is the process of creating a program that follows certain standard and performing a certain task. In simple language, we can say that coding is a subset of programming language. Just like a book in a library, a book is your coding part and the library is your programming part. With the help of the programming, we deal with the fully functional projects, and with the help of coding part, we can deal with the simple part of our project. So we can say that coders are less expert than programmers. Don't worry guys, the difference between coder and the program we will discuss in the next video. So if you want to get this video, click on the subscribe button so that whenever I upload this video, you will get the notification. In simple terms, we can define that coding as the ability to understand the syntax and the structure of a language, whereas programming is the ability to translate a thought or an idea into a language to solve a specific problem. One more thing that I want to tell you all guys, that all the programming is done for the real world, not just for your academics. If you are thinking that it's just for the academic, no, you are wrong guys. It is being done for solving the real world problem. Let us take an real life example to understand the difference between the coding and programming. Many traffic lights are programmed to recognize and adapt to change in traffic flow, which helps cars and pedestrians at crosswalk moving efficiently, known as traffic educated signals. These traffic lights contains your detector, a control unit, and signal head that are programmed to calculate that how many cars or the pedestrians are present and time each traffic cycle accordingly. Careful programming is required to develop a computer application through which we can automate many manual tasks and reduce the burden on human beings. And the coding is that how the detectors, your control unit, and all these things work efficiently. One more thing for you guys, don't get deep dive into both these terms, otherwise you would get confused. So that's all for the today's video guys. I hope your doubts are now being cleared, and if you have any doubt, then tell me in the comment box. I would love to acknowledge your queries. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you will like the video. If yes, so give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Bye bye guys. See you in the next video.